Another week, another weight loss, but not exactly what I expected. How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So week 53, I think I've got one more video for next week and that's it, I'm done. And this is what it's all leading down to be honest. Everything that I've worked for, it's not just for this one holiday, but it's for my health, right? But the target date and weight was specifically for this holiday, which is fine. So last week, or the last couple of weeks, I've had one of my most successful weight losses for a little while. I mean, at one point I plateaued for around 6 or 7 weeks, and yeah, fair enough, physically and visually things have changed, which made me carry on, but I felt a bit of a slump, and I'm struggling a little bit personally, like stuff at home and whatever. You know, nothing's perfect, right? I just had like an utter binge, like something I used to do before, where I was upset or hurt or whatever, and you know, the cupboard was like safety, you know. And considering where we are right now in what, middle of July, I fancy something really salty. And you know what, I ended my fast, so I had a great workout. I had my lunch, which was decent. Not the highest, most healthiest thing in protein, but it was what it was. And then I don't know, I just got like the craving. I just got like, I needed something like closure. And next thing you know, 3 packs for hula hoops and 1 giant Cadbury's Easter egg that I've been saving since Easter, obviously. I mean, considering, like I said, we are middle of July and I've just had my first Easter egg. It's ridiculous, but I just needed something. I needed something, you know. I just felt really down, and you know what? The funny thing is, as well, as down as I was, and I really enjoyed it, I didn't get full whatsoever. It is so weird what like actual emotions versus hunger does to you. Yeah, I had my little binge on Wednesday, and then since Thursday I've been fine. Thursday's my injection day, and yeah, the whole world made sense again. But the funniest thing is as well, so Sunday morning right now, it's just after 7 a.m. going to the gym. I've been eating healthy since Thursday. Well, to be fair, Wednesday was just like the one-off, but it's fine. So I've been eating healthy since then. I've been constipated since, so I've been constipated for 4 days. It is so grim. It is so uncomfortable. Like, I'm carrying, you know, those hula hoops and everything else that I've eaten since then. So it's just really lethargic. Like, but yeah, I had a bit of a downer, and to be fair, it didn't fix the problem. Just short term, you know, little binge. And I still lost weight, which is the fucking maddest thing in the world. Like, you know, like I said, I just had one bad day, and I made sure it was a day. I'm not just saying it because I took the injection the next day, which is 7.5, by the way. In saying that, I've noticed since it went from 5, which, you know, I was doing really well on 5 milligrams, and then because I'm getting closer to the holiday and closer to my target, I sort of panicked, and I'm like, you know, more is more. And you know, since I've been on 7.5, I have been constipated. Still losing weight, but constipated. So I don't know, should have just done 5 milligrams. But again, because I'm going away, before you know it, I kind of want it in my system for the whole 2 weeks while I'm away. So I don't know, like, hopefully long term it'll plan out. Then when I come back from holiday, I'm just going to restart all over again and just see how it goes and how much weight I gain. I'm not really bothered on how much weight I gain because, well, I mean, I am, but I just want to enjoy myself. It's been a really long year. Like, I've lost a lot of weight, 6 stone or just over. It's toll on me, like in the gym, mentally, and I need a break. So last week I was talking about how well I've done, which I'm really proud of myself. Not as proud as I would have liked to because I had a target. It's fine, but it's just one of those things, to be honest. So I've been getting a lot of comments about enough, like it's subtle. And then since I've made my video last week, like the most random people that I've hardly known, they've actually obviously paid attention to my appearance in the last 12 months. They've started jumping on. Like, I don't even know who you are, but alright, cool. Like, don't you think you've done enough? Or, you know, stop. It's just so weird. Like, you know when you gain a bit of weight, and apart from maybe very small percentage of people in the whole world turn around and say, no, you've gained a little bit, just, you know, very small percentage. You lose weight and it feels like the whole world is against you. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like I said, like the most random people. I've met people this week in my work who I don't know, like personally don't know. I might have had conversations and stuff like that, and you know, just get on with it. But you know, like I met a guy, and you know, he's a big guy as well. So I knew straight away when this conversation was going. He goes, "Every time I see you, you shrunk." And I was like, "Yeah, thanks." Like, you know, I just cut it off because again, I don't know him. It's like, "Have you done it naturally or the?" And I was like, "Well, to be fair, I've done everything." You know, yeah, I'm on Mounjaro, and at the beginning, I'll be embarrassed and I'll be hiding it, but whatever. Train 4 times a week, eating healthy, intermittent fasting for I think today will be 269 days. You know, I've got a weighing scale. Make sure I try and hit my macros. Doesn't always work out, but whatever. It's more than just an injection. And he goes, okay, blah blah blah. You know, I'm on Wegovy on 2.4. I was like, okay, cool. I don't know what that means, but I only do Mounjaro, and I've done Reta. So I'm just, you know, and he's telling me for me to stop. I don't know you. Like, you've got no business getting involved in my weight loss. Like, I don't know you. It's weird. But I'm more common now. Doing all these remarks, which are really starting to piss me off. And do you know what? On top of it, I am getting so much closer to my target weight, right? And from what I've seen, if I were to reach it now, hypothetically lose my 10, 11 pounds, I still won't be happy. So I'm going to carry on pushing until I'm comfortable with what I've seen. It's weird because obviously I was like neglecting myself, my health, and I was, you know, nearly 21 stone, 292 pounds, but I'm more obsessed now with my appearance and my weight than I was when I was heavier. It's weird, it's psychological, I don't know. So, saying that, when I first started, I was 20 stone, 12 pounds, just under 21 stone. Awful, uncomfortable. I mean, it looks like I had no neck. I look like, have you ever seen Into the Spider-Verse, the animated thing, Kingpin, and he's like literally just like massive and no neck. He looked like me, right? Unbelievable. I was watching that with my kids the other day again, and my daughter, she goes, "Daddy doesn't have a neck." I'm thinking, yeah, at one point I didn't have a neck either. It's mad. I mean, now look at me. Now that I've lost weight, I've got a massive head. So after the week that I've had, physically, mentally, like really bad mentally, and I just broke down on Wednesday and I just had an utter binge, like literally just you know what, there's no ending. Like, it felt there's no ending. I just needed something sweet. I weighed myself literally this morning and I've lost weight, which is just ridiculous. But again, since Wednesday morning, and right now Sunday morning, so it's 4 days we're talking about, I have been constipated. So I'm still carrying all that, like, since Wednesday. It's ridiculous. So I weighed myself and I am 207.4 pounds. So I have lost technically 6 ounces. Now it doesn't sound like a lot, but after the rubbish week that I've had, and to be honest, guys, I'm honest about everything. I'm struggling mentally at home. It's been going on for a little while. I mean, if you see my videos in the last few months, maybe my tone or my whatever, I will try and put a brave face, because at the end of the day, I'm doing this for myself, and it's getting harder. To be honest, it really, really is. Since I started documenting my journey since October, I've missed 2 weeks, or 2 videos, or 2 weeks worth, whatever, 2 updates, because of what's going on at home, and I'm generally struggling. Like, it's yeah, it's weird. I'm yeah. Anyway, so that's why I had that little binge on Wednesday, just whatever, trying to fill in a gap, and sort of worked for 5 minutes. But yeah, constipated since Wednesday, so 4 days worth. So hopefully something happens today. Yeah, so I've lost 6 ounces, but I know I've lost more. But obviously I'm just like holding it all, which is just sort of bittersweet sort of update. I have lost weight, and I think I've lost more. I know I've lost more than the scale is saying, considering that I am just constipated. To be honest, it's awful. So yeah, that's it. So 1 more video next week, and that's it. I'm gone for a few weeks and see what happens on the holiday. Bad as me this holiday. Like, just switch off. Try and switch off. I don't know. Should I try and do a vlog? I'm with the kids on holiday, so my only priority is spending time with them and stuff like that. But if I get some 5 minutes to myself, should I try and do a vlog on holiday? I don't know. See.